How are you? Welcome to another question and answer session. This is the physiology portion of MRCS. A 24 years old man is injured in road traffic accident. He becomes oliguric, that means the urine volume very less, and his renal function deteriorates, that means renal function decreasing gradually. Which of the option below favors acute tubular necrosis over pre-renal uremia? That means acute tubular necrosis occurs and uremia develops. What is the cause? Here the options are no response to IV fluid, urinary sodium less than 20 millimole per liter, blunt color urinary sediment, increased urinary gravity, and none of the above. So what is occur in case of acute tubular necrosis? What actually occurs in case of kidney tubule? Let's see, this is the kidney tubule, and in the kidney tubule, what occurs in acute tubular necrosis? Actually, the epithelial cell of the kidney tubule, this destroyed, and the debris, they are stored in this tubular area. So the necrotic part of the epithelium, it sediment in the tubular area. On the other hand, as there is epithelial loss, so the reabsorption and secretion capacity of this tubule also lost. That means this nephron is like functionally dead nephron. This nephron is anatomically till not death, but functionally this nephron is dead. So what will happen, or what will be the consequence? Here we can see the acute tubular necrosis. There is no response of IV fluid. Because in acute tubular necrosis, the tubule lost its absorption, secretion, and reabsorption capacity also. So the different type of capacity, and also the nephron lumen, they are blocked by the epithelial debris. So rather than as a result of the volume depletion occurs. So intravenous fluid, though given in acute tubular necrosis, it has no role on acute tubular necrosis. Here we can see this is the visualization of the acute tubular necrosis. So in acute tubular necrosis, what occurs? The epithelial cell of the tubule, these are the epithelial cells. So the epithelial cell broken down, and they are segregated and sediment, and they blocks the tubule. For this condition, what happened? The fluid, it cannot goes to beyond this obstruction. And in case of acute kidney injury, there is no injury, and the acute tubular necrosis, in this type of case, what occurs? In that type of the case, there is no role of intravenous fluid. So it is no response to intravenous fluid in case of acute tubular necrosis when occur. So in case of acute tubular necrosis, when it is severe form, it is not possible to maintain the normal kidney function by the fluid. In this condition, what should be done? In this condition, dialysis is mandatory for saving the life of the patient.